Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're still on the Classic Mini obviously, and unfortunately still on like the inner and the outer seal. I'm just starting to sort out the outer seal. I've just been cleaning it up. Just ground the coating off of the bits where I need to weld the jacking point on. I'm not putting the slinging brackets back on, so I'm going to weld these holes up, and that's what I'm just doing here. That one's a bit big, so I'll cut a tiny bit out just to build it up. So fill them holes up. I've drilled all these holes because I want to paint all the insides of these, so I'll do them with some weld through primer where I've got to weld it, and I've found out that I can just about, by the look of it, use my spot welder to do the welds along there, because for short arms they're actually quite long and I can just about get them in there, so hopefully that will work. If it doesn't, then I'll just have to use a drill bit that normally you use for drilling out spot welds. I'll just have to run it along the bottom and plug weld it up. But this part here I can't spot weld because it's under the box section across the middle where the seats bolt to, and this part back here is inside the companion bin. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to film too much because I realise that this is probably getting a bit monotonous, just doing all of this same job. It's taken me ages, a lot longer than what I thought. But yeah, I've got it all cleaned up under here as well. Not that you can probably see, but yeah. So I need to put some weld through primer on here as well, and I'm doing this, and I'll still need to make the piece for in there, but I'm probably going to make that while all my primers and paints and that are all drying. So yeah, crack on with it. Right, so hopefully you can see that. Them holes filled up, both ends. Actually, I need to sand back the inside of that side, but I'll do that in a minute. Right, now, jacking point. Right, it's a bit awkward to set up, but how I do it, I know there's many different ways, but I weld it on here first, and I'll show you why, hopefully. Right, so you can see under there it's all cleaned up, and I've got a couple of holes here to plug weld it. Now what I do is I'll fit it up inside of there, temporary, in the sill. Then I'll mark it, and then I'll drill the holes so I can plug weld it from the inside. As you can see there's the ones for the top as well. So now when I weld that on there, that'd be on the right place in there, and I'll put it up under there and then plug weld it from the inside, and jobs are good un. Because they are awkward, they are an awkward thing to put on, but I've seen people like do it, have the step off of it to do it, which, you know, it's fine, you can do that, but then you can end up with issues that if the step's not in the right place, when you've got your outer sill on, then your door's not going to line up. Whereas I know that my door lines up with this step, so we'll weld that on there, and then we can chuck it on. He says chuck it on like it's that quick and easy. Right, so yeah, I'll get this welded on, and then yeah, we'll get this thing on there. Right, cool. Right, there we go, that's that welded in there. I've just done 2 plug welds. I put a couple of stitches down the side of it as well, just to give it a bit more strength. Obviously I can't do that on the inside bit, but there is quite a bit of strength in the car at that point. So yeah, I just need to run the file around that bit, power file obviously, and then we can get all the rest of the inside of this painted up, and the inside of the sill painted up on the car, and then we can get it on there. Cool. Right, so that's the trouble with doing this sort of work, is you spend half your time waiting for stuff to dry. So I'll put some weld through primer on here now. I'll clean that hole out a bit, so that looks good. I have just tried it up on there, it fits perfect, so that's good. And I'll put all my weld through primer on here, so now I'm just waiting for this to dry, and then I need to, what do I need to do? Then I need to mask up the bits of weld through primer, and then I think I've got some sill, just some silver hammerite, which is just kicking around, which someone gave me, my brother-in-law gave me, so he might be watching this, so thanks Chris if you're watching. Right, yeah, it's just something just to keep the rust at bay, so it doesn't really matter what colour it is up inside of there. Right, so yeah, gotta wait for it to dry. Deep joy. Right, next job. Right, so we painted that with some, what is it? Oh, I forgot what it's called now. But yeah, we painted that with some paint. Amorite, smooth amorite, that's what it is. And we've done it all up inside of there, it's all masked off, so that's all good. So I've got to wait for that to dry a bit now, and then I can get this sill on. I did just touch up some welds up in there as well, so that's good. And out there. Cool. Right, so while I'm waiting for that paint to dry, I'm going to make up a plate to go in there, I think. Right, so I'm not sure what you could see there. Hopefully this has got enough curve on it for in there, but if not we'll have to address it. trim it up a bit. Getting closer, but that curve's a mile around. Not too bad there. Right, I'm not going to film all this. I'm going to get this bit sorted, but you can see the idea there anyway. It's actually that bit. I need to give it a bit more bend there. So that's what I'm going to go and do. Right, so I've got my little panel made. So that's just drying off now. But now all of this bit's all dry, so I'm going to spot weld it along this seam first. Then hopefully to the floor. I'm going to have to wedge something up to get it closer. It's pretty close, but not quite close enough. Yeah, and then once that's all spot welded on, then I can do the plug welding, and that's most of it done. But we still got to fix that yet, and that, and that, and the bit out there, which means I didn't want to do it, but all of the front's going to come off of it as well. I'm going to replace the wings. I'm probably only going to repair these. I'm not going to put a new scuttle in, because the majority of it I think is okay. But it's just down in these bottom corners here, so I'm going to have to take the wings off to fix that up in there anyway, so we'll fix that as well, and yeah, another job to do. Right, so I've got that in now. So yeah, it didn't go quite according to plan, because I don't know if you saw when I stopped filming, which is I was still doing the spot welding. I have plug welded the other bits in now as well, but what I had to do was I had to get some insulation tape along this edge, because it kept arcing on there. I don't know if you can see that, but because obviously it's making contact, but it wasn't, it did weld it, it did plug weld it, not plug weld it, it did spot weld it, but there's a couple of bits that I wasn't happy with, so on the inside it kind of put a hole in it, because it's all at a funny angle and stuff. So I think when I do any more, I'll just plug weld it underneath. It's fine all along here, don't know what you can see, but yeah, done it okay along the step where I could get to it okay, but underneath not so much. But it's all plug welded in, it's all on there. I've welded it up around the end, because the end of the sill should be tucked under that, which it is. Some of the plug welds are better than others. Oh, I missed a bit there. Ah. Well, I'm not going to film it, but I've got to get that done because I need to go soon. I don't like to leave it too. I've got to go in about an hour, but I don't like to leave it straight away after welding, obviously, because it's hot. So then I might leave that. Actually, no, I'll leave that bit and I'll do it because obviously I'm going to be doing more welding next week, because I haven't even got as far as welding my plate in there, so I'll be doing that next time. Alright, so I hope this is of interest to someone. Anyway, I ain't got on too bad today, so hopefully next time we get that bit in the under the back seat welded in, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. It is getting there though, slowly. Also, I didn't show it, but there's the plug welds. 1, 2, 3, 4 plug welds there, 2 there, and 2 there, and they're for the inside of the jacking point. So yeah, it all lined up great. So obviously it all needs cleaning back yet, but it is good and strong now. Excellent.